Hey Instagram and hey Facebook. I am going live, extremely bundled up. This is how I left the gym. Then I've been cooking and doing other things, but just wanted to show you what it's like when Florida and Tampa gets a cold front. This is what it looks like. 43-degree weather for a Caribbean woman. I am wearing a long sleeve shirt, which I worked out in, and then a sweater. And then I travel in this little winter coat. You think I'm joking? You try working out kind of sort of outside with this. I mean, it's cold, right? It's cold. So anyways, that's not what I'm here about. I'm here to talk about the Whole30, but also just 5 reasons why I think it's a great detox program and one of the best ones you can use if you're looking to detox or reset. So my name is Brianna Wilkerson. I am a holistic health coach. I am an essential oils advocate, but most of all, I'm a woman to really just on a mission to help women beat dieting, lose weight, and reclaim their health for good, and have a healthy body that they love and they're proud of. Instagram, I'm going to be looking at the screen because it's just too much to look at both. But you know, if you're on with me live or watching the replay, I would love for you to just shout out, just say, hey, I'm here, and how you doing? Just let me know you're here. For those that don't know, I just wrapped up a challenge called the Healthy Body Challenge in my Facebook group. And I'm now this week and a little bit of next week going to be talking about continuation of some of those topics, but actually why the Whole30 program actually helps you address all of those things. So I am on live on my page. And my computer's freezing. Seriously? Freezing. Let me just share this in my group very quickly and see if anyone's going to jump on. Oh, 2 people are on. Hello. Good to see you all. If you're on, again, let me know you're here. Would love to interact with you. Hello there. On Instagram, great to see you. I'm going to wave at you because I can do that very quickly on Instagram. Yeah, if you're here, just let me know you're here. Let me know how you're bundled up too. If you're bundled up too, shout out because this weather is very serious. But yeah, again, okay, so I'm going to get started. I'm just going to share this in my Facebook group and we're going to get going. So for those that don't, let's just start off actually very briefly. For those that don't know what the Whole30 program is. Mine, the program that the 6-week program I've created is called the Whole30 Made Easy. But the Whole30 is a program that was created by Dallas and Melissa Hartwig many years ago, where they took kind of paleo, which is focused on whole foods, getting rid of preservatives, trying to get rid of certain foods that have been known to be problematic in people's bodies and actually contribute to a lot of the health conditions they're facing. And for 30 days, you're eliminating those certain foods, and then you're going to reintroduce them back in to see how they uniquely affect your body. And so, reconnecting on Instagram. Sorry, Instagram. I don't think it could handle both on the internet. So we're on data for this one and then internet for this one. Yeah, so that's what the Whole30 is. And so my first time I experienced this program, I did it in 2014 with one of my good friends. And for me, it was just a great game changer to detox my body, reset my taste buds, reset my gut, reset my energy levels, but also just see that I could eat real natural food and not give in to my cravings and have fun doing so. For me, it was the ticket to food freedom. And I think many of us women, and I've worked with a lot of you women, and I've heard from a lot of you women that the things that you struggle with the most is believing that you can overcome certain connections to food, that food is the enemy. And really, food is not an enemy, it's not a friend, it is fuel. But it's also something to be enjoyed. So how do we do that in a way that we're still enjoying the foods we love, but also on a normal basis, experimenting with delicious, whole, natural, healthy foods that give life to our body? Because what we eat, it's all about nourishing and giving life to our bodies, right? And so I would love to hear from you. If there's one food that you know is nourishing to your body and you have fun eating it, let me know. If you really love carrots, give me a emoji in the comments or something, or a GIF. Carrots are delicious, right? For some people. But for me, a delicious food that I really love is spaghetti squash. Have you ever had spaghetti squash? Delicious. It's this yellow round squash. Cut it in half, core out the seeds. I put a little olive oil, salt, and pepper, put some water at the bottom, turn it over, bake it for like 30 or so minutes, 375 degrees. Delicious. You get a fork and you just scoop it out, and it's like noodles. What a great replacement for spaghetti noodles, but it is absolutely delicious if you get a really good squash. So that's just one example, right? And so that, I just wanted to kind of show you, rewrite your mindset that you can eat healthy, natural food and they do well for your body. So, let's just dive in. What are 5 reasons why the Whole30 program, my 6-week program starting end of next week, is a great detox and reset program? Before we talk about those 5 reasons, I think we need to define what I mean by cleanse, detox, and reset. So cleansing your body, detoxing your body is something I think most of us are familiar with that term, but what it means to you and what it means to me and what it means to someone else could be quite different. Detoxifying your body simply means you're getting rid of the stored toxins in your body. And we get those toxins from a multiple of avenues. We get them from the environment, what we breathe in. We get them from sometimes the foods we take in, whether it's like pesticides, whether it's preservatives or additives, whether it's just something that's been on the food or in the food. We get them from the skincare products we use that a lot of them have synthetic chemicals, and we just get them from contact with things. And so there's just many ways, and there's no way to necessarily prevent yourself from being completely toxin free, but there is a way to reduce your toxic load. But many of us do detoxes, typically food, water, drink detoxes that is designed to, some people do it to lose weight, but it's designed to cleanse your body of those stored toxins. Now, your body is a natural detoxifying agent. Like liver, the gut, your lungs, kidneys, 4 of the major parts of your body actually detoxify your body on a normal basis. But the issue is when it's overloaded with toxins, it can't keep up. So it starts to store those toxins where? In your body, and guess where? In your fat. So that is why actually when you lose weight, or lose fat, I should say, you feel better. It's because you're actually getting rid of toxins. So when I talk about detoxing, I talk about getting rid of those things. And reset is simply, I think we all know what reset is, but it's actually resetting your gut. It's resetting your taste buds. It's resetting your body to crave these natural foods and things that are good for it rather than craving things that aren't good for it. Reset your sleep habits. There's just ways that our habits and the things that the way our body's supposed to function just gets out of whack sometimes. And that's okay. But what we want to do is reset. And sometimes it takes a very intentional time of focus of adding in the things that serve you and taking away the things that don't to really allow that reset to happen. So that's kind of a little bit there. Like that is what cleansing, detoxing, resets are. Now, at the very end, I'm going to talk about this point here, what you should look for in the program. So actually what you should look for in a detoxifying program is, 1, are you going to get the nourishment you need, especially if it's long-term? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with juices or just drinking water or anything like that, but if you're going to do a long-term plan, long-term detox, are you going to get the nutrients you need? Is it sustainable? Is it doable? And is it going to actually, Is it going to actually be an easy segue between the detox and normal life? Because the thing is, we all can do a detox, we all can do a short-term diet, but what is the segue between that and a normal life? I think there needs to be an easy process, and there needs to be sort of a reintroduction protocol to really help you go from 0 to 10, right? And so really wanting to, I think a good program helps you support that. So now, 5 ways the Whole30 Made Easy is a great detox and reset program. 1, it focuses on eating real whole foods. I think a lot of programs can give you some sort of concoction of a supplement or shake, which is, again, not bad. But I love this way of detoxing because really you're focusing on eating actually real food. And when you focus on eating real food, and what I mean by that, it is in its most unprocessed form as possible. So eating an apple versus, I don't know, applesauce is fine too, but eating like a processed version of an apple, right? Or eating apple gummies. That's processed at its best. And so, macronutrients, your fruits and your vegetables, your fats in like the almond form, olives, like in its most natural whole form. And I think the Whole30 program really focuses on that. It is about eating these foods that are available in our environment in its most whole form, because it's going to provide the most nutrition for us. The second thing this program does, it teaches you how to read food labels and avoid additives, preservatives, and extra added toxins. So the whole point of Whole30 is not just like, okay, I'm gonna eat fruits, veggies, whatever, all this stuff. You're gonna start reading your labels, because I think many of the things you think are naturally healthy for you actually have additives, have preservatives, and have added toxins that can mess with your body. And so this program, we learn to read food labels together. And it's not about being perfect. It's just about really being empowered and understanding what you're eating. And so it's very easy. I can go look in the back of the thing saying like, okay, I don't know what this means. Let me look it up. Oh, that's another version of sugar. So something might not say, hey, it has sugar right on the ingredients, but if it has maltose, dextrose, anything trose, it's probably sugar. So just learning like that. And, I've been doing this for years. So I've learned over time sort of what certain preservatives are, but I also share in the program little cheat sheets for that. Okay, so one focuses on eating whole foods, real foods, teaches you how to read food labels and avoid additives and preservatives. 3, challenges you to have fun recreating some of your favorite meals. Again, I think most detoxing and reset programs there's such a drastic change, which is, again, not bad, but I love the idea that eating, like taking some time to just be very strict for 30 days, that I can still apply and eat a lot of those same meals going forward. And you can do that with the Whole30, especially when you take certain meals and being able to create. If you really love spaghetti, hey, spaghetti squash. If you really love if you really love rice, which you're the full Whole30, on the basic you're allowed it, but you can do cauliflower rice. So it's just a really great mental shift for you, where you start to see that I can actually enjoy some of these dishes. It's just tweaking them. Potato salad, I actually had someone, Caribbean who loved potato salad, who just started using a different mayo. And now she makes potato salad for every family gathering, right? Using the Whole30 recipe. So again, it just focuses on challenging you to have fun recreating some of your favorite meals. So the first reason is it focuses on eating real whole foods. 2, teaches you how to read food labels and avoid additives and preservatives. 3, challenges you to have fun recreating some of your favorite meals. And 4, the Whole30 Made Easy, my 6-week program, is a very comprehensive physical health plan. What I mean by that is that although nutrition and changing your way of eating for 30 days is an important and the most fundamental part of this program, I do not think you can only eat well and expect to have a healthy body and reach your goals. You need to move consistently. And that might mean different things for different people. It might mean intentional times of exercise. It might mean getting more steps in. It might mean cleaning, whatever it is. But you need to move consistently. You need to manage your stress, because cortisol and adrenaline running wild will wreak havoc on your body. Will cause you to eat less or eat more, not sleep, have bad digestive issues, high blood pressure, all these sort of things. Cholesterol, sleep. You cannot survive without sleep. Every single organism on this earth sleeps at some point. And so we are all made to sleep. And it does wonders for your body. It's like the opposite of stress. Stress, kind of like fight or flight, keep going. And then sleep is like rest and digest. Your digestion, most of your immune system's in your gut. And actually, the changing your way of eating is going to impact your digestion. But really focusing on what heals and helps your gut and what doesn't is also something we'll focus on in the Whole30. Toxic load, we'll talk about not just with what we eat, but in our products, in our everyday environment. How can we reduce our exposure? Because toxins mess with your hormones, they mix with your energy levels, they mess with your cells, your memory, and way more. And we're going to talk about mindset. Talk about what is your view and beliefs around all of these areas. And is that belief serving you or is it not? And we're going to rewrite those mindset and habits together. So my program is a very comprehensive physical health plan. So so far, 1, focus on eating real foods. It helps you teach you how to read food labels and avoid preservatives and additives. 3, challenges you to have fun recreating some of your favorite meals. 3 is a comprehensive physical health plan. And 5, my program is filled with tons of encouragement, guidance, and support. So the 6-week program is available self-study throughout the year, but only once or twice a year I run it live in a group setting. And this time, I've never offered this many calls. Either I've just gone on Facebook Live as a version of Q&A and coaching support. I've done 3 calls, but this is the first time I'm offering 5 group coaching calls, basically every week. And actually, if you include the bonus meal planning session call that we're doing before we start, there's actually 6. And the reason why I did that, plus the Facebook group support, plus the recipes, plus the weekly trainings, plus the guidance, is because you can watch it. You can watch all the videos you want, read whatever you want. But sometimes when you get to talk things out with people, get support from people, when you're discouraged, run it by people, it is a game changer. That is what helps you move forward. And not just from me. That's the reason why I'm doing it as a group, is because I want other women to support you and you to support them. I've been in many masterminds and I'm in one now for my business, and it is invaluable. Like, it is so valuable to me to be able to get support from the other ladies in the group and get support from my coach, but just to be able to openly share, we're all on this journey together, right? So let's review the 5 reasons why my Whole30 Made Easy program is a great detox and reset program. 1, we focus on eating real whole foods. 2, we teach you how to read food labels and avoid additives and preservatives. 3, the program challenges you to have fun recreating some of your favorite meals. 4, it's a very comprehensive physical health plan. And 5, it is filled with tons of methods and resources of encouragement, guidance, and support. And so it is one of my favorite programs to really help women cleanse their body, cleanse their mind, cleanse them just of things that aren't serving them, and reset. Instead of this is the thing about detox programs. You need to cleanse, but you need to refuel, replenish, and reset. And we also do that simultaneously on the Whole30. Okay. So the early bird price for my 6-week program ends this Friday, and as well as the bonus meal planning session where we'll literally plan your meals together. And there's only a certain amount of spots, but if you are interested at all, if you've been watching any of my stuff at all, I say sign up. But if you have questions, you can message me. Please message me ASAP. Even if you have any objections, what's holding you back? Is it the cost? Is it the right time? Is it the fact that you're traveling? Is it the fact, let me tell you, I'm going to address all these this week here, especially in my Facebook group or on Facebook. Instagram, Facebook is my main platform that I'm on, but I'm going to try to jump in here as well, at least for the lives. But really follow along in the Healthy Body Secrets for Women Facebook group, because I'm going to be sharing a lot of testimonials. I'll be sharing a lot of objections that I used to have or clients have had, and how we overcame them together. And so I would love to have you join us in this round of the Whole30 Made Easy, where we're going to just reset your body, reset your mind, and be healthy together in 2020. We even do a week of reintroduction, so you're not going to be left alone. So again, what I think is important is after you do this reset, what's next? And I'm going to guide you on that part, okay? So just go to madewell345.com/Whole30MadeEasy, madewell345.com/Whole30MadeEasy. Instagram, it's in the IG bio link. Facebook, I'll put it below in the comments of the video, but let me know if any questions. But let me tell you, it is time. It's time for you to do what you need to do for your body and your health. And I'm here to help you. It's up to you to say yes. Okay, that's it. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. I'm hopefully going to do another live video tomorrow. Either in the evening again. I think in the evening again, I have some other stuff going on in the day. But again, stay tuned on all social media channels so I can keep you posted and answer your questions and also share more about why this program is great and why you should join by Friday so you can save and also join the meal planning session. All right, I will talk to you all later. And again, any questions, let me know.